Hello, pop culture loves. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all of you guys are having an amazing day. So, today's topic was Tucker Carlson, and he went over to Russia. He sat down with Vladimir Putin, who is the president, and the ladies really dissected the interview because it was very interesting. Ever since Tucker Carlson has left Fox News, I'll say that, and I don't pay much attention to him, but the things that he does to garner attention are quite interesting, right? Going over to Putin, and the conversation, I'm sure, did not go the way that Tucker probably thought that it should have gone or, could have gone. Um, Putin is a trained KGB agent before he became president, and he's not an ally of the United States at all. And so a lot of the ladies were saying that he was using reverse psychology, saying that he prefers Biden. Many people don't think that's true. I don't necessarily think that's true. I think that him and Trump were much more favorable than Biden, because of course we know Joe Biden served as President Obama's vice president, and him and Obama did not get along at all. Nor should he, right? Because again, Russia is not our ally. But he went over there and he was basically insulted, which is a very long way to fly, to be insulted. He would ask him questions like, Tucker, weren't you, essentially kicked out of the CIA? And, he was just pretty much making fun of him. And again, I don't know anyone else that would travel halfway around the world to meet with, one of the most disdained leaders in the world, only to be mocked and then post it, right? For international news. Like, most people would just kind of take that L in private, but not Tucker. So I don't know. I don't know. I know that he does have a show on Twitter or X now. I haven't watched it, but if you guys have watched it, I would love to hear your thoughts on what's, his platform is, or what he's, doing outside of traveling to Moscow and ever since he left Fox News, right? So anyway, moving on. So the ladies talk about the Valentine that Trump had posted, and a lot of people were making up Valentines yesterday, political ones, right? So of course, Whoopi and all the rest of the ladies were talking about the White House, and that they tweeted a poem to newly elected Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. It says, "Roses are red, violets are blue. The border deal was crushed because of you." And I'm just like, I'm laughing because at first I think people were initially shocked. One of the amazing things about American politics, especially during election years, is that people do things for shock value, right? Like Joe Biden has really embraced this alter ego, dark Brandon, that was originally created by Republicans as like a smear campaign, but he's completely embraced the dark side, and he posts funny things like this. But this is like official White House, um, information that's going to be archived in our American history. So that's the only reason why I was laughing, because it's so over the top. That's what I want to say, right? During the presidential election years, every 4 years, our politicians are just so over the top. I mean, President Trump, he didn't even think about, well, I shouldn't say he didn't think about running, but he didn't campaign seriously. A lot of people speculate until President Obama was essentially roasting him at the correspondence dinner. And so I wonder what's going to come of this, but they were just talking about the political Valentines, and I'm just like, wow. And it is unfortunate that the border deal, the bipartisan, anytime bipartisan laws can't get passed, especially if they're um, in favor of benefiting our country. That's always kind of a sad day. But again, unfortunately, some people put party over country, and that's politics. That's the name of the game, I guess, in 2024. I'm hoping that we move past that. But then they were talking about, Trump, and he wrote a Valentine on Truth Social, and it says, "Dear Melania, I love you. Even after every indictment, arrest, and witch hunt, you never left my side. You're always supporting me through everything. I couldn't be the man I am today without your guidance, kindness, and warmth. You will always mean the world to me, Melania. From your husband with love, Donald J. Trump." And then he asked for donations, which that's Trump, right? But a lot of people were speculating. A lot of the ladies at the table were speculating that we have not seen Melania in a very long time. We just haven't seen her in a very long time. Um, so maybe she is, in the kitchen when he's writing this on Truth Social, campaigning. Who knows? But someone else, the ladies were asking about what her opinions must have been in regards to his $83.3 million lawsuit from E. Jean Carroll. And to be honest, I mean, I'm sure Melania, she knows what type of man she married. Like, she's probably not even worried about it. But I just thought it was really interesting. And so then J-Lo comes out, and, Sarah Haines, she's doing J-Lo's dance, and J-Lo's mom is in the audience because she says she loves The View. And of course, it's in New York, and her mom, they're from New York, they're from the Bronx. But anytime, um, you know, J-Lo comes to The View, her mom is like right there front row, which I think is very sweet, supporting her daughter. But yes, so J-Lo comes out, and she is talking about how, her mother influenced her music. She was really encouraging, just a very positive force in her life. As you guys know, Jenny from the Block, she started on A Living Color as a dancer. And then she moved on to play Selena, which she did a great job. And that just catapulted her to superstardom, where she began making music and acting. She's a phenomenal actress. I love her and like the different rom-coms that she's done. So she definitely is, just singer, dancer, actress. She covers the board. And then so she has talked about her love life, of course, which is always in the spotlight. She's remarried to Ben Affleck, which I thought that was really sweet that they found each other. I just feel like a lot. If you guys notice, there's really a lot of repetition, not even just with like the Super Bowl, right? And Joe Biden versus Trump again, that showdown again, but also, you know, Ben and J Lo are back in love. So Nelly and Ashanti, right? They're back. She's pregnant with their first child. And I'm just like, wow. So I don't know. Maybe this is like the season to spin the block. Who knows? But anyway, her teenagers that she has with Mark Anthony, her ex-husband, Mark Anthony, they encouraged her, to make her new project, This Is Me Now. So congratulations to her family. And, she's continuously working. And I mean, I think that that's awesome. Jennifer Lopez, I will say this, she looks really great. She's in her 50s. She takes very good care of herself. She works out often. You can tell she really eats right. She just has like a very like doughy, makeup look. So I absolutely love it. I think that this was a great show. The ladies seemed to enjoy it, no arguing. They were all laughing and getting along. So that's always good. But I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on today's episode? Did you love it? Are you going to support J-Lo in her new, creative endeavors? She's always creative. What did you guys think about Tucker Carlson going to visit Putin halfway around the world and then essentially getting mocked. And what did you guys think about the presidential and former presidential Valentines? Let me know in the comment section, you guys. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And I will talk with you in the next video. Take care. Bye.